Right, didn't you like the t-shirts? Oh my goodness. So, without further ado, let's get the hoodies ordered. Welcome back to Delboy's Garage. Thank you so much. What can we say, Apen?
Thank you.
Awesome. Amazing. We bought something like 300 t-shirts.
I spent all my pocket money.
Enough money, yeah. We spent enough money to buy a very nice second-hand bike. You know, we really did launch nearly, a whack of massive savings into it. But thankfully, you all wanted one, and we got about, how many left, Pen? A dozen?
Yeah.
Astonishing.
Amazing.
Even the guy who makes the t-shirts said we really did get away with it, because you can get left with an awful lot of them. Buying it to guess the demographic of sizes, but thankfully you came forward and you bought them in numbers. Some of you bought 2 and 3. One of the parcels that went to Australia was £15 in postage, and we were very happy to cover that, because I think you bought 4, somebody bought, which is amazing. I don't know why that's, maybe you all got Delboy's Garage t-shirts for Christmas over there. But anyway, thank you. Apen?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Amazing. Thank you for all this amazing support. This whole thing started out because we wanted to give you something tangible that you could buy, and then we would get a little something from to fund the channel. And there's so many of you simply said, I managed to do my fork seals and I saved £200. I managed to do my service on my Harley Davidson. Clutch adjustment was the only stumbling block. I've now done it and I've saved myself £350 at the dealer. And because of that, loads of you said you just simply wanted to say thanks in some way. And this is the way of you doing it, and you get something back for it at the same time. And it worked really well. So with popular demand, wasn't it, Pam?
Yeah, I had loads of emails.
Massive popular. We had probably 30% of the people who bought a t-shirt wanted a hoodie as well. We said at the beginning we were going to do them, a zip-up style hoodie, an outdoor type one, the one that goes outside everything else, a bit of a kind of jacket, and we've got a guy that can do them. We found another print guy, he's amazing. The hoodie itself we've seen is pretty cool, so we're going to do 2 garments because it was long sleeve t-shirts as well, wasn't it, Pen?
Yep, our American friends love long sleeve
Yeah, American
t-shirts.
friends love the long sleeves. I love the long sleeve t-shirts, as you probably noticed. I wear them all the time, so I think we've got to have some of those. Right, so this is how they're going to be. We're not going to do the white monkey boy stuff at the moment. We've got a few of those left. Contact Penny if you want one. There's just
There's a handful. I've got some left.
A handful. We will be going there another day in the future, but at the moment this is about this black logo. So your long sleeve t-shirt, if you want one, is going to be like that. It's going to be the big front logo with a long sleeve. Simple as that. Ain't hard, is it? Okay. The hoodie on the other side is going to be a zip up. Now we feel that that's a better, more practical garment, and we're going to do them because they zip up. You can't have a big logo on the front, so they're going to be the good old breast pocket logo on the hoodie. Simple as that. Nothing on the back. I think we've covered this in a previous video about this stuff. If you go put in something like that on the back of a hooded top and then you wear it on your bike, if you know anything about the motorcycle culture, you will know that it is feasible, at least, for you to be harassed by somebody who sees it as an imitation of their club colours or something like that. And I don't want to offend anybody who has a club. I don't want to stumble across that, and I don't want any of our viewers or people who buy anything from us to be involved in something like that, to get harassed by someone because they've got something on that another person doesn't agree with. I think you know what I mean, so we'll leave it at that. That all of the printing is going on the front end of, simple as that. So, hoodies on the front, to the left, t-shirts are going to be a big logo with a long sleeve. Ever so simple, isn't it? Right. Now, that's the 2 styles, the sizes. Now, the sizes on the t-shirts are as before. There they are, there's what they used to be before, exactly the same. You measure it armpit to armpit. Same on the hoodies, there's the sizes. The hoodie sizes, like I said before, go and get your favourite hoodie, lay it down, measure it armpit to armpit, and that will tell you what size your one is. If you want this one to fit the same as yours, then that's what you order. Simple as that. So there's the sizes on the screen. I'll put them there somewhere so you can actually see exactly what size to order, and that then makes it very simple. Okay, moving right along. Prices. Now, we did some work on this, didn't we, Pen? Done some serious research. We've looked into what a hoodie costs, what a zip-up biker style hoodie on the marketplace costs, and they're on average they're about £40 odd or more, which we think is an awful lot of money. So what we've worked it out is what we pay for them, a very small markup, just a tiny little bit on top, makes them about 1/3 less than you'd normally pay. So the hoodie's going to be £28. We think that's pretty good, you know?
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's a bargain, personally.
It's a bargain, actually.
A thick, good quality. You are.
It's a bargain.
I think it is. I think it's a bargain. £28 for an outdoor type zip-up hoodie with a logo, screen printed, all hand done one at a time. They're pre-shrunk cotton, good quality kit as well. This is something else that we've had as feedback from you. The feedback on the quality. You love the quality, and that's what we wanted to be the most important thing. When you receive it, it's got to feel good. You've got to be happy with it, and it will be very much so with these hoodies. There, I've seen them. They're a really nice piece of kit. So the prices, that's what we said. £18 on the long sleeve t-shirts. Because generally when you look at them, they're about 25, so a third less than that. But 18 quid. So there you go. Long sleeve t-shirt, £18. And the hoodie will be 28. Okay. Now if you want multiples, then just let us know, and then we'll work on the postage side of things, because these hoodies are going to be a lot heavier. So coming to postage prices, with the t-shirt, if you're going to buy yourself a long sleeve t-shirt, we're going to stick with the prices of postage before, which is UK £2, because they go as a letter, a large letter. Europe £4, goes as a very small parcel, and the rest of the world £5. All right, now we're subsidising that a little bit because there's always a few pence on the end. So 2 for the UK, 4 for Europe, and 5 for the rest of the world. So America, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, that sort of thing. With the hoodies, I'm afraid it's going to be a bit more. These hoodies weigh 5 times as much as a t-shirt. We've literally got one and we've weighed one. It is colossally heavy, isn't it? It's a big old piece of kit, and when you put it in a parcel, it's just not going to fly at all. You can't get that any less than proper full-size parcel, and it weighs about 700 grams, I think, wasn't it? Just under 700 grams with a sticker in, right? So they're going to be, hoodies postage is going to be £4 UK, £6 for Europe, and £10 rest of the world. I know £10 for postage is quite a lot, but try going on eBay, importing any garment from another country, from America over to the UK or vice versa. You'll see what I mean.
We're
So
subsidising that slightly.
we are,
as
yeah.
well.
They all come to that price plus a few pence. So the America the America rest of the world price, £10, is about £10.85, £10.90 in it, and Canada's about £10.65. I think South Africa came out about £10.90 as well. So we're subsidising. We chop it down at 10 quid. All right, simple as that. Now, how to order? Order them exactly the same way as you did before. Go onto your PayPal account, open it up, and it'll ask you for an address, and that is the email address. And there it is, moonfleet10@yahoo.co.uk. That's Penny's email address, which she uses for this purpose. Which set it up specifically for this only, and then you can send your payment to that. There's a message box in your PayPal. It gives you an opportunity to put a message in the message box. Put your order. That's so easy, isn't it?
What you like, your size, and your name and address, and your forum or username
Right,
on YouTube, please.
Okay, exactly what you need. We need to know what you want, how many. If you want multiples as well, because we've got a bit of time on this, I'll come to that in a minute. Contact Penny first and she'll tell you exactly what the postage is going to be, because obviously if you've got a hoodie and you want a t-shirt, it's going to be a little bit more, we don't know. As long as it doesn't go over a kilo, we can keep it to the hoodie price. So if you want a t-shirt as well, we should be able to chuck it in, but we'll work that out for you. So ordering, very simple. Stick the money onto your PayPal, get it through to us as quick as you can. As soon as we've got it, we'll send you back. This time, because we had a few people say, have you got my order, and weren't sure because they didn't hear anything, we're going to send you a confirmation email. So as soon as we get your order, we'll confirm it by sending you an email to say your money's safe, we've got your order. Right, so there's one more thing, and that right, Pen, there's one more issue with this, and that is that the guy who we've found to make these, he is round the block until the middle of October. He cannot do anything until the middle of next month, which is about 3 weeks away. Now the reason for that is he's just a busy guy. He's a very popular company and he's just got a bit of a waiting list, and he can't touch this order until then. We've given him a guess on what we need, and working off the last demographic of what we sold on the t-shirts, we think we should be accurate, and he's given us prices, and that's what we've just given you. But his matter of not being able to do it to the 15th, we're going to turn that to our benefit. So to give you exactly what you want, we're going to say to you, get your orders in now. We can't really go and just order a load and guess what we're going to need and then get loads left over when we've got this fantastic opportunity, can we? It's very easy. Get your order in now, we'll collate all the orders, and we're going to make a closing date of the 15th of October, which is the middle of next month. So on the 15th of October, we will close the shop. That's it. This whole thing, the whole merchandise thing is finished. It's closed for the year. That's it. That's going to be your last chance to get one, because we'll then give all the orders to the guy to make them. He'll make them and we'll post them out 2 weeks later. No, right, Penny?
This way, if you order up front, you get exactly what you want.
You do, exactly
the
that.
right size.
It's very important to us that you get, we let 2 or 3 people down, which was pretty bad. We had to give them their money back because we didn't know the sizes they wanted. 2 in particular, triple XLs, 2 big guys wanted t-shirts and we just couldn't get the sizes. So this time with the hoodies, you will get exactly what you want. Even if, as long as it's made. As long as the guy can get them from his supplier, you will have them. And that's the best way to do it, isn't it? And ultimately we'll be left with nothing at the end. We won't have any stock left over, which is going to cost, because there isn't anything in these. The prices we're doing there, £18 and £28, those prices, there's not enough in them for us to absorb loads of leftover stock. This way, there is no leftover stock. We'll probably buy 2 or 3 more, but they will be purely for emergencies and maybe probably just for us or family at Christmas. They're not going to be any stock. Okay, get those orders in by October the 15th. Now, any other questions whatsoever, then go back over the video. If you've missed anything, it's all there. Email Penny, isn't that right?
Yep.
Any questions?
I'll deal with it. Anything
you've got, ask the Penmeister and she'll sort it out for you. Okay? So there we are. Thank you once again for your amazing support on all of this. We are absolutely overwhelmed, aren't we?
It does make a big. This will make a big difference to the garage.
It really does. We've got the camera that we're recording this on now is on its last legs. It's lost half its features, and we film hundreds and hundreds of hours on it. They're just not made for it because they're not commercial, and various other equipment we need to replace all the time. So this is really helping out. So thank you for that, because we've got you to thank. Okay. Anything else, Ben?
Thank you.
Take it easy. Ride safe, folks. Thanks all again. Let's look forward to your orders. Any questions, let us know. See you soon.